Bring him in and tell him. Why? Bring him in and tell him he'll sit down on that sofa right there.
That's what happens when you act crazy.
Just ignore him now. He did that himself. Like, he'll learn.
You just broke the screen that Daddy spent weeks prepping, taking the paint off, spray painting. You just broke it.
Ignore him. Ignore him, because there's only one way where you're going to go with that, which is shouting at him. Love it, so I'm discovering that today, that the kids have been spanked. So you don't spank, but you spank.
Wow, I was blindsided with the corporal punishment. It speaks volumes. Everything I've seen up until now makes complete sense.
Spanking will never solve anything. It's an outdated, ineffective practice. In that moment when he's done something, the compliance is pain. The damaging part of it is that it won't build a bridge between you both. But actually what it does is break the relationship. And it will teach this one that every time he's angry or he don't get his own way or nobody else is compliant with what he wants, he then becomes destructive himself. Yeah, let's see you follow through on that. And with a calm tone, say to him, I need you also to pick up everything that you push down outside, because you will need to do that.
Hey, Mom. Were you angry and were you throwing stuff and banging stuff and trying to break the windows and the door? Yeah? Or what do you want to say?
Sorry.
Can you look at me when you talk to me?
Sorry.
Let's start outside first then.
Yep, let's go outside and clean up the... You go show me what you threw. So let's pick up the chairs. There you go. And then come over here and get my Crocs and stick them over here in the corner. And then you just need to go chill out somewhere, son. Just go chill out somewhere.
The only way that the boy's behaviour is going to change is if Dad's behaviour changes, and that's going to require a lot of work to be done.
So it just creates this dynamic where he barks at us, and then I'm so irritated with how he's treating our kids and how he's treating me that I'll say, you know what? You need to get out of here. I will take care of this. You leave. You're on Daddy's going in timeout.
And these kids read in between the lines. They see the wedge, they see the big gap there. And then they just play it.
The truth of the matter is this.
It's going to break you both.
So at what point will you continue to stay complicit at the cost of your children getting messed up?
I cannot stay in this situation.
Yeah, I know.
And
What does that mean when you say I cannot stay?
Right, well then, you gotta go. I mean, if this doesn't work, you gotta go. I cannot allow you to treat them like that, and I cannot continue to watch this, knowing what this is doing to them.
It's hard to tell if this family right now are just yesing or whether they're actually going to move into a space of doing something about it, because they're the only ones who are going to change the circumstances in their family.
So where do you go from here?
Go big or go
Yeah.
out, get the boot. I never, ever wanted my kids to be ruled by fear. Would I be here in 5 years from now if he's like this? You know, no.